Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with another old world speculation video because why not? Word of warning in advance, I'm not feeling too great, so if there's lots of cutting or a bit of wheezing in the video, it's just, I'm not dying, I'm just asthmatic. So with today's topic, I wanted to speak about potential future armies that may join us in Warhammer the Old World. More than likely, we will see all the armies that were featured in the 8th edition series, which is obviously the Empire, Bretonnia, the Warriors of Chaos, and so on. But it is my hope that we'll potentially see new armies joining the fray. And I'm talking about armies that are no longer with us, such as the Dogs of War. I think the last time they had an army book was 6th edition. But also armies and countries like Ind, Cathay, Nippon, even Norsca. Now, my reasoning for this is that if Warhammer the Old World is going to be treated like the Horus Heresy, it's not really going to advance much in plot, is it? Eventually it will get to the point of the end times and that's it. But that doesn't mean that they can't continue the plot in other parts of the world leading up to the end times. Here we have many countries with, yes, some very, very obscure lore in most cases. I think Nippon has like, 4 or 5 sentences? However, wouldn't it be really cool if we found out more about that country and all the countries surrounding it in campaign packs and army books and new armies to actually play with? Off the top of my head, I can already think of a few races and nations, such as Araby, Estalia, Telia, the Amazons, Norsca. You know, there are so many that have been established in the lore, we could actually get something rather interesting. And I'm not saying that they have to be army books the size of like those of the Orcs and Goblins with loads of choices and so on, but you know, maybe something around the size of the Skaven 7th edition book. It's pretty basic, but it's got everything it needs. Which would work out for these lesser known countries, considering that they're not really the size of the Empire or any other faction that's already established. I'm trying to keep my theory here pretty realistic. It's not like we're going to see a return of various armies for one faction. We're not going to see like bloodlines for the vampires again. I mean, I would love that, but it's very doubtful. But I believe that minor human kingdoms might work out really well, same as minor vampire factions such as the Vampire Coast. A lot of the models would pretty much stay the same, just a few alterations here and there. Supplement books also work too. I know they're becoming widely popular now with the 40k community. It might actually work for the fantasy guys. I know I'm asking for a lot here, especially since we haven't gotten the standard armies yet, whichever they may be, but I'm just hoping that there's a survivability to this game, similar to the Horus Heresy. They're still releasing new models. Every now and then they come up with new rules and change a little bit. It's just great to see that happen, and I want that to happen for the old world. I mean, in my eyes, I would honestly prefer to have everything established in lore, but even I know that's a bit unrealistic. But let me know what you guys think. Is there any army that you'd specifically like to see implemented into the old world, such as the Vampire Coast or Norsca, or just anything really? Let me know in the comments below and let's start a little bit of a discussion. The more we do this, the more chances that GW will see something. Even if we're posting it anywhere, I just want to make sure that our voices are heard. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. Once again, thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.